Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm going to show you how to do the wine glass or just the glass and the vase assignment. So when you're doing lines, two things. I'm going to use this in vector, but one thing you need to know is that you can just make a circle. Oh, I'm on the hidden layer. There we go. You can make a circle, and if you hold your pencil there, it'll snap into place. It's actually not straight, so I want it to be a little bit more straight. There, I like that. That's the top of my glass. Then I'm going to use the tool down here, the ruler tool. So if you hold it, you can choose ruler, circle, square, or polygon. I just want to do a circle. So I'm going to move it over to where I want it. And I'm going to, oops, didn't want to draw there yet. So I'm going to reshape it. And I want to zoom in so I can get that exactly the way I want it, not quite as tall. I'm going to line it up. Just a little bit lower. There we go. All right, now the cool thing about these rulers is you can't really go over. It just lets you go right along the edge. So that's just how that works. I have my pressure dynamics on still, which I probably shouldn't, but you can see how I pushed harder in some places than others, but that's okay. Make sure I touching the whole way. Yes, all right. So then I'm gonna move my circle over here. Okay, come on, move a circle. I want to move it over here because I'm going to create the bottom of my vase. So I'm going to use this to create my vase. Do some erasing as well in here. So you can do two things. We can do this symmetrically and flip, or actually I am going to do it that way. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to create a new layer with this on it so that I can just start halfway. I'm going to duplicate this layer, hold on to that, duplicate the layer. I'm going to flip it. Where is it? Sorry, hold on a second. I just wanted to flip it. Oh, where is that? I can't find the tool. Hold on. Okay, so I found the tool. You just use the transform tool over here. Click on that, and then I can just flip it like that up here in the corner. So then I can just move it over to where I want it so that it's exactly lined up. It's hard to see. Let's be done. See what happened. I want it to come back now. I want it a little bit over farther. It's hard to see with that. Oh no, don't do that. It's hard to see with the, there we go. There we go. Done. All right. I'm also gonna, I don't care if it's round here because I'm gonna come back with this tool here and I'm gonna give it, a base so that it's actually sitting on the ground because it's way too round. Nothing would actually sit straight like that. So make it a little flatter. All right, move that up a little bit. That's gonna be the base. And I'm gonna use this as like a masking, which means I'm gonna, oops. Hold on, first I'm going to drag this onto that layer so they're together, and I'm going to combine them. Where's the merge? There we go. All right, now I'm going to use the eraser. I'm going to erase along here. A little bit bigger eraser, please, so that when I do draw on that, back here with my vector tool, I will okay, go back, vector. Turn that off so I can finish this right here. You know, depending on how perfectionist you want to get. That's good enough for me. Good enough for today. I'm going to make sure I connect that. Okay, so that looks a little bit more realistic. Or it's still round, but it's not. If I wanted to go back here, I could also go with a lighter gray here and kind of show the back of it. Oh man, it's not what I wanted to do. I could just show how it connects, you know, like that in the back. Okay, now I want to add my top. I'm going to add my, that's the problem with this, I always forget to unselect it. Oops, too wide. So I always forget to unselect it, but it does make a big difference, so. And we can, oops, should create another layer. And select it, I remember that was just a little bit too. So when it's blue, you're moving it. When it's, anyways, okay, we'll try again. I'll connect that in a second. All right. I want to do that again, duplicate that layer, and then I'm going to go back to the transform tool, flip it, and then I can move it exactly where I want to move it over here, so that lines up perfectly. Yep. And now I have my vase. I just need to untransform, unselect, done, and I'm going to go back, turn that off. Zoom in here, use my pixel tool to connect these two. Okay. All right, so one thing you can do two things. You can do that little trace, or did you know that you can take your circle, draw a circle. Oh, didn't work for me that time. There. So now I can have this, like I can just draw a circle. If I hold it, oh, perfect. I want that to be a little bit, hold on. I didn't want that whole layer to be there. I'm going to go back and add one more layer here. That's where I'm going to do this circle. There, that's where I wanted that to be, so that I can move that. Where I want it to be. There we go. Now, let's go back and see how that looks. Done. That's pretty good. Let's go combining all these. Right, let's make it all into one. It's all one. All right. Then we're also going to add, I forgot to add my stem here. So two things you can do here. We can either add another layer, yes. So we can either use that ruler tool here to make our straight lines, you know. Or if you take your stylus and you hold it down, it'll make a straight line for you. So you won't actually have to do it. So that's kind of a nice, same thing if you curve, it'll do the same thing for you. You can just hold it and it'll make it for you. So if I want to make the base of this and I don't want to use the tool, I just did a curve, I held it until it was the way I wanted it. So it's not going to make it, the thing about it won't make it any deeper or any shallower. It'll just make it like it is. And let's see, I want to zoom out and see what I think of that. It's not centered. Oops. That's the thing about the ruler that makes it nice. But if you're trying to go fast, I don't like it. I don't like that either. I might use the circle. The thing you don't like about this thing is that drives me crazy. Just want to move you. All right. You can see where it's centered if you do it this way, which is nice. It's a little bit, because you're looking down on it a little bit more. You want to make sure that it looks like it's in the middle. All right, now select and I'm going to trace around it. Done. All right. Let's zoom out. Okay, so that's our outline. Oops, I don't want that. Turn off that. Okay, so those are outlines. If I want to fill it, then we'll start that in the next one. Let's combine before I'm done. This is a different one that I started with. So that's just one. All those together. Now I can do like this. I can merge them into one layer, into one group. All right, I'm going to save this and be done for the day.